Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of College Free. My name is Alexander, and today I'll be traveling from Islamabad back to Wyoming to work at a bed and breakfast for the summer. But first, I'm going to drive a Ferrari down the highways of Abu Dhabi. Check it out. Good morning. So this is one of the pitfalls. It's a brand new airport in Islamabad. It's a really big airport, but the downside is that everything takes forever to get through, so they require that you get there 4 hours before the flight. So it's 1 a.m., just finished the bus from Lahore, and I'm about to go get on my flight. There's definitely a reason why they said 4 hours. It took me like 4 different offices to figure out that I just needed to walk up to security, show them a confirmation email, and then they would get me to the castor counter, or to the ticket counter, because the ticket counter is not outside of security, it's actually inside of security, which is totally different. So I went from one office to another office to another office, and the other office said that they couldn't get it because Etihad doesn't actually have an airline here, or an airline office here, but they do, but it's inside of security, which nobody knew outside. So that was kind of fun. So I'm going to head to customs and then onto the flight, which is boarding at 3 a.m. Oh my goodness. So a couple of different things. So one thing that really is expensive here in Pakistan is candy. I spent about 600 rupees on a Snickers bar and a Toblerone, so it's about $6. So that was pretty expensive. That's actually really cool about this airport. As you can see, the seats, they're actually lounge chairs. So that's the first time I've seen that before. The last thing is Islamabad airport actually has 2 securities. General screening, you run your bags through and like get a pat down, and then there's like the official screening, which is like the second one. That's one of the reasons why it takes so long. Good morning, everybody in Abu Dhabi, and today we're going to Abu Dhabi and Dubai, and the goal is to go to Ferrari World and the Burj Khalifa. I haven't looked up either any of the transportation or anything on these things, so yeah, I don't know. Also, I can't get any internet right now, so we're just gonna walk outside and then just go. Major plus to riding the bus is that Etihad Airlines is that it has a free bus service. So it's about an hour and 15-minute bus ride from the airport to here and then back, but totally free because I'm flying with Etihad. So now we're going to Burj Khalifa. So we're doing something different. So there's a couple of different levels that you can go to, and the ticket prices vary accordingly. So I splurged and spent about 150 bucks for this guy. So we're headed to the Sky Lounge, and there's like refreshments, and you hit like all of the different floors. So it's like quite a different experience. But like, it hurts, but it'll be worth it. One thing too that I failed to mention, so there's about between 10,000 people that come and visit this each day, which is really cool. But the other thing is only about 10% of those guys actually make it to the very top because the ticket's so expensive.
But from level 120, 126 to 160, that's So I'm an idiot and don't know how to use my camera, but we're on the 140th floor of the Burj Khalifa, and the experience is just unreal because the whole thing is covered in glass, but it doesn't even seem like you're that high up because, yeah, the just view is insane. Also, the pool down there is like, it's not even a pool at this point, it's basically like a lake, and you can see the scuba divers that were in there earlier. I also just found out where I have to go for back to the bus. It's like right over there. It's so cool.
So it's also super bright, but I'm going to spare you the details, and I'm just going to go, boom, Ferrari World. So massive time warp. It took me a long time to get back. I got a little lost. I got on the bus. The bus ride was free from Etihad Airlines, which is really cool. But now I'm at Ferrari World, which is super. So I didn't research Ferrari World at all, so I have no idea what's at Ferrari World. I was just told to go, so I am. So go figure, at Ferrari World you can actually rent a Ferrari. That's what's gonna happen. It's my last actual day of like traveling like hard to different places. After this it's Wyoming, so we're gonna go rent a Ferrari.
this, but it's okay because they're taking pictures of me, so we're gonna take pictures with them. I'm so excited.
Actually, it was a very, very important job. So I've been the first woman to go to Saudi to teach the woman how to drive.
That's so cool. That's so awesome.
So we had like 140 volunteers, so they could drive for the first time ever. And you can push here, 140.
That's so awesome.
And there you have it, folks. That's all for this episode. I made it back to Wyoming uneventfully, and I'm here for the summer. But stay tuned for more adventures because it looks like I'll be back in Pakistan soon. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and live hard and stay awesome.